a request that has been, it's my most requested tutorial yet. And it didn't really come out the way it normally does, but it's okay because I kind of like it the way it is today. It's my hair tutorial! Just kidding. No, but finally, I did a hair tutorial. And this is actually more of like a messy wave compared to like what I normally do. I don't know. It's so weird because when I try to do tutorials, they never come out the way they should, like in person. I don't know. It's weird. But I will have more hair tutorials, I promise you guys. This is just my first one to just kind of give you guys a little insight of how I actually do this mess of a mop that I call hair. And this one is actually a really messy looking one. So, but I kind of like it. It's kind of a little bit edgy. I like it. So if you guys want to learn how to get this messy look, it's not going to be my nice soft waves that I normally have. But if you guys want to learn how to get this, then just keep on watching. Alright, so we're just going to get started. This is basically what my hair looks like when I let it air dry. I have wavy hair, so it looks like this. I just got out of the shower, sprayed some of my Sunsilk. It's like a detangling shine spray. It's good against the heat. It's kind of like my heat protectant since I don't use any, which I know I should, but I'm sorry. Alright, anyways, let's just get started. So what you're going to do first is section off your hair like this. And I know I'm going to look weird, whatever. I don't care. You guys want a hair tutorial, so I'm going to show it to you. Alright, section off your hair. That's the first step. Then you want to kind of split it like this so that you can see where you're going. Alright, and I'm just going to bring this up a little bit so that I don't have to keep going down. Alright, again, I'm apologizing for the lighting. I know it's bad, but it's because I'm in the bathroom, and usually I'll be alone, so I had to open up a lot of windows and doors and stuff. Okay, anyways, so I just did one without even talking to you guys. Sorry. Okay, you're going to take a strand of hair, or not a strand, you're going to take a nice chunk of hair, and then you're just going to kind of go through it with a nice straight in once, and then just kind of flip out at the bottom. See that? You see how that's done? And you're just going to continue to do that basically throughout your whole head. And I'm using a 1-inch straightener, and it's called the L'Angelique Turbo, I guess. I think that's what it's called. And so that's what I do. I don't use a curling iron. A lot of people are like, what curling iron do you use? What's the size of it? I'm like, I use a flat iron. So there you go. There's one question answered. What do I use to curl my hair? A flat iron. Alright, so I'm just going to continue to do that. Oh, when you get to this side though, sorry, you're going to go the other way. You just want to make sure that all the hair is facing away from you. See? And you're just going to do that throughout the whole head. Okay, so I finished up the bottom pieces, and this side always looks different because this side's shorter than this side. I don't know how that happened or whatever, but whatever. It doesn't even matter. Still looks the same to me when it's all done. Okay, so then you're going to take down the hair and do another section. Sorry, my throat. I had a really bad night. I went to bed at like 4 o'clock in the morning, and I was just like sick all night long. It just, whatever. Okay, so you're going to do another section, and you're just going to do the same thing again. It's always better to do things in sections because, I don't know, I just think that it works a lot easier for me when I do my hair in sections. So, notice that when I get closer to the more top pieces, I'm starting to do my curls, or my turns, a lot closer to, a lot earlier, sorry, because before I would start way down here. Now you're going to start about a little bit below halfway, because you want to start making the waves begin to show. So I'm just going to do that to both sides of my head, and then I'll be right back. Okay, before I continue to go on, I just want to show you guys, always make sure that you look at your back, like in another mirror or something, because there's always going to be lots of straight pieces. So you always want to make sure that you look at your back first before you start to take down more layers, and then curl them up, and then you can continue. So just like that. Alright, then your next step is to take down the final layer. Okay, and this is the part where you decide how you're going to want your bangs to go and everything. So for me, I don't think I want to have bangs today, so I'll probably just kind of blend them into the rest of my hair. But if you wanted to, you could flip them out, or you could just kind of straighten them in towards your face, whatever works best for you. So what I always do is I just always start on my left side. I don't know why, but it just seems to be an easier side for me. And you're just going to kind of start a little bit higher than normal, and just kind of go like that, just so that you get these little waves. Let me show you guys again. I'll do it up close. Okay. So you go like this, and hold on, this doesn't work. You start a little bit high, you turn it about 360, and then just kind of bring it down as if you were straightening. See that? And you're going to do that throughout your whole head. So I'm going to do that, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so this is what it should look like when you finish off the top. You want to just do this really loosely. Sorry, I can't talk that loud right now, you guys. Ugh. Okay, so you want to do this pretty loosely, just like that. See that? It's nice, loose waves. And then your back should look like this. Ooh. And now I'm going to show you guys just how to style up the bangs, depending on how you want them. I kind of like them. I was going to hide them away, but I kind of like them up front. So what I'm going to do is just kind of, you want to flat iron upwards, and then kind of just bring them down in a little curve, so that they kind of just begin to blend in with your hair. So just like that, and then add a little bit of a pump to this one. You see that? Ooh. Okay, and so that's just basically how I would begin to style up my bangs. And it's a lot harder to do this now because I cut off all my bangs because I'm dumb. I don't know, I got bored, so I just thought I would start cutting. And then you're just going to do a light mist of hairspray, and as you're just like as if you were crunching your hair, that's what you're going to do, just to make sure that the waves, and I missed some pieces. Hold on. I should have done a check before I did this. Okay, but that's okay, because it can just be easily fixed. Why didn't you guys tell me? Just kidding. Just kidding. Okay. So like I said, then you want to do a quick mist over the whole thing. Just like that. It's basically all it is. It's just a bunch of quick mists. And you want to pull at your bangs to get them like that. And so that's our finished look. Hopefully you guys liked it. Hopefully it answered some questions for you guys about